So, we are back with more Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. We are finally going to do the chapter. Chapter 19, I think, is what we're on. Yes. Chapter 19.
Is it, you could tell me that we're on chapter 65 and I would have believed you.
All right. Do you want to read the chapter summary?
Read the chapter summary. I
It's
can.
It's on the bottom screen.
Oh, well, my screen's all just disappeared. Come on, Discord. Come on, Discord. There we go.
Well,
with help from Leo, the group returns to Notre Sagesse. They undergo several challenges to meet the Rainbow Sage, who has already granted Xander his power.
I don't like the several challenges part of that summary. That,
Why?
It just sounds like it's going to be annoying.
Oh. The narrator, it was.
Her freaking laugh kills me. Wow, Leah wasn't kidding. This is the only way to travel. Did everyone make it through? She's like, this is the only way to travel. Someone lost an arm going through that.
Yes.
Yes, we're all here.
Corny with her one brain cell. Yeah.
I'm almost certain Norian forces haven't laid claim to this area yet. We should be safe for the time being.
His laugh was much scarier. What on earth was that?
They're probably still looking for us in the forest.
That's true.
Haha, silly
Agreed.
noobs.
This could work out perfectly if we time everything just right.
Lacius, I hope that's how it was typed out in the script.
Let's go.
Very well. Let's get to it. Any idea how to actually find this Rainbow Sage person?
I'm afraid not. I suppose the first thing we should do is find someone to interrogate. Oh, yes.
Or we could just try talking to people. Like that
Of
older
course.
guy over there, Elder.
Uh-oh.
He looks like he's been here for a while. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment?
Yes.
Old man.
Gandalf.
That's a fake beard. Fake.
That is a hella fake beard. Are you lost? Is there a troop in town? Your costumes are splendid. Just splendid.
Actually, we are just travelers. We're looking for an old friend. Some people call him the Rainbow Sage.
It's
Have
him.
you heard of him? Hashtag not my elder.
All right, everyone in this village has creepy laughs. What the
think it's
hell
this
is going
game.
on in the background? Is that supposed to be like all the shutters just sort of waving in the wind? Is this place deserted?
Yeah, I don't know. It's magical.
It's making me motion sick. The Rainbow Sage is your friend. Ooh. So you're a traveling comedy team, is that it? Bitch?
What do you mean? Why do you find that funny? I suppose I misspoke earlier. We haven't met the Rainbow Sage yet, but we're hoping to find him. Do you have any idea how we might track him down?
Hear me out.
Let me spare you a great deal of pain. Give up now. Almost nobody has visited the Rainbow Sage and lived.
We shouldn't have such a fun name then. You should be like
what's with the name?
the Evil Sage.
Be like the Dark Lord.
I think Garon
I
already
assure
took
you
that.
we are... Who already took that?
Garon.
Garon. Honestly, that should be Garon's name. Rainbow Sage. Rainbow Sherbet.
Supreme Leader, Rainbow Sherbet.
Supreme Sherbet. I assure you that we are up to the task. There is a man from Nor, a prince named Xander, with golden hair.
You would know, Ryoma.
Luscious, flowing golden hair.
Ryoma definitely ate some of it.
Is it? Ugh!
I don't know, he just seems like he might.
Ew!
I wish he was my sister, Wildcat.
Oh.
He's my lover, my greatest rival. God, Ryoma is just a menace. We need to stop him from becoming king.
Is he one of those few who survived?
Ah,
Oh, yes. I remember him. You are quite knowledgeable. I believe he was the 4th person to meet the Rainbow Sage and survive.
Who are the first 3?
This
Oh,
man
well,
would tell you.
thank you.
Oh, the first one was way back in 1942, and when Ryoma's like, okay, Grandpa, we don't have time.
What was his name again?
The first was Sumeragi, the former king of Hoshido. A young King Garon also made the pilgrimage.
Wow.
I hear the 3rd individual was unknown. An unknown knight no one had ever heard of before. That's what unknown means.
So
But
who the
yes,
heck was the
Xander
3rd?
was the 4th.
Are we gonna like meet up with the 3rd and they're gonna join us or something? Is that gonna be
It can't be.
unbelievable? We are following in the steps of King Sumeragi and King Garon. Deranger, thank you for the warning, but we are undeterred.
I have a
maybe
name, bitch.
Maybe the 3rd one was Corny's real dad. Hmm? Can you tell us how to find the Rainbow Sage?
I see.
Well, if you insist. See that mountain over there? That's Mount Sagas. It's a formidable peak. And at its summit, you'll find the Sevenfold Sanctuary.
Oh.
I see. This is taking a long time. And that's where we can find the Rainbow Sage?
Indeed.
We're gonna get
I
up
wish
there
he
and
was
it's gonna
like,
be this
well,
man.
no, you have to go there and then look to the east and you will see on the most distant peak. Room is like, okay, Grandpa, we don't have time.
Takumi
If
is
the
like
legend
just
is to
laying
be
on the
believed.
ground.
He's on a sled being pulled
Yeah.
behind. He's like dead. He's been dead for days and no one's noticed. He supposedly resides on the top floor. But let me warn you one more time. Most people never even make it to the summit alive.
Okay, so didn't we teleport here? Why couldn't we have teleported just up there? It's just a little farther. We couldn't have teleported just onto the summit. That's
Or
not allowed.
Teleport again?
We could have just we could have just gone straight there. Why did we take this detour? I can't imagine what kinds of challenges await in that place. Oh, be careful, Grandpa.
I've heard every kind of rumor you can imagine. Rooms of poisonous snakes, trapdoors everywhere.
Setsuna's fucked.
I heard they filmed Indiana Jones there. I don't believe a word of it, but the only way to know for sure is to reach the top.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, sir. We truly appreciate all the information you've given us.
Yes.
It's my pleasure. Good luck to you.
I swear if we get up there and he's up there.
Oh, and try not to die.
I have a feeling you're gonna be dying long before me, old man.
Yes.
Got him.
Oof. Got him.
You heard him, everyone. I heartily second that advice. Thanks,
Gee,
Corny.
thanks there, fearless leader.
Now let's make our way to the mountain. The future is now, old man. Why do people listen to her? I don't know. Is everyone all right? So far, the climb is strenuous, but not overly dangerous.
Not bad.
You're right. So far, so good. Everyone has managed to keep pace.
Except Takumi.
However, I believe we're approaching the building that the old man warned us about.
Yes, the sevenfold sanctuary. How do you feel, Ryoma? Are we ready for this? Perhaps I should go ahead to
We
scout.
stand together.
Oh, hey, Bigsby, welcome back. Nonsense. We're sticking with you, no matter what awaits in there.
Yeah, we do have Pegasi, and yet we never use them for trips like this.
All right.
Thank you, Ryoma. All right, everyone, let's go. Okay. It looks like a prison. Oh no. Stairs. We've got illusions. Okay, well. So I guess half the team is going to go this way, the other half is going to go that way, and we're going to see where we end up. Fun, okay. Alright. We'll see if we can get any support points while we do this fight. Kill Dory and Sophie. I think Karagi still has some with his parents. Yeah. Alright. Where's Takumi? There he is. You're not dead yet, Takumi. Five more, okay.
Miraculously, and defying all logic, he's not dead yet.
Yeah, I wonder if they're ever gonna address his illness again. Is that ever gonna come up again?
I kind of doubt it now.
I do wonder. Okay. Here's Ryoma. Oh. Go away, Pickle Boy.
Go away, Pickle Boy.
Oh. Right, I can't move, corny. Alright. Let's go. Oh, we're fighting? We are fighting. Takumi's diet has consisted of only pickles. It's making him worse. Oh, who put Pickle Boy in charge of food?
I'll do my best.
He's not having it.
Are you ready for this? I must train harder.
Well, we got another Master Seal finally.
This isn't my job.
Is it snack time yet?
Wow, that is not the voice you gave him. Not quite.
We won't lose.
have to go back and re-record now? What, for the authenticity?
Oh, that's cool, Angel Feathers. Like a live concert of Studio Ghibli music. That would be awesome.
Here I go. You deserve worse. You fought bravely.
Ryoma, I think you're projecting there. You know you deserve worse.
I'll protect you. I am richer for the experience.
Okay.
What's next?
Think soon you can upgrade the shop for unlimited seals. I think after another chapter or two. Okay, cool. That would be nice.
I think Selkie's fox form looks cooler than Caden's.
Yeah.
No, Corny's still single.
Here we go.
The fox forms are identical?
It's better because it's Selkie.
I didn't realize that. Maybe I just never looked close enough at Caden's.
I'm all sweaty now.
For some reason, I remembered his being...
That is the least of your problems.
What?
I was talking to Caldori.
Oh.
She said she was sweaty. I'm like, girl, you are in a room with archers. Well,
Nice.
I really wish you wouldn't undress people, Sophie. Well, guess we'll wait there. Eco, can you deal with Automod?
Oh. Wildcat, why do you gotta be tripping Automod?
Here we go.
This show is over.
Although it didn't care about naked men, but it was like, horse pervert.
Try not to hate me.
Well, to be fair, one of those is more alarming, I would say. I think Asugi can open these.
I want to help. Be careful. Just in time.
Silver Club.
I'm here too.
Well.
I did it! I did it!
The body just lays there.
We won't give up. You have my support.
I did it!
Alright, I'm pretty sure he has lock touch. Yeah. Alright. Oh, ugh, I didn't want to just go all the way down there. Stop doing that. There we go. Now we can go over here. You guys gotta catch up. Alright. Yeah, it'll probably be fine. Rip another victim of the horse girl?
You're not hurt, I hope. Of course I won.
Eco, you can read chat if you want while I'm battling. Wow. Wow.
I feel like I don't sound good because my nose just filled up after I went outside.
You really don't sound that different, honey.
We need each other.
Well, that's good. I feel like I do. I feel like it's a clothespin on my nose.
Try not to hate me.
You only sound like mildly congested. It's not that... You don't sound that different.
Oh, that's good. Sorry we're boring you. You guys need to say more entertaining things.
Wow. That's why they come here. To entertain themselves.
To entertain me! Who else enjoys when we voice supports? I'm sure nobody. I think those are the least popular.
Alright, who's up this... Alright, you're on the stairs. Everybody needs to get off the stairs. Let's make room. You're here to entertain Eco specifically?
Yes!
Like taking candy from a baby.
Am I not entertained?
Asugi, why are you taking candy from babies? And also, why do... I don't understand that expression. Why do babies have candy? That's a choking hazard? So...
They shouldn't have candy?
They probably shouldn't have candy?
Whatever. People give soda to babies. I don't know what. I don't know anymore.
Asugi is a menace to society.
So really, when you're taking candy from a baby, it's a good thing. Yeah, that baby shouldn't have candy.
That doesn't make you the villain. That makes you responsible.
Especially not hard candy. Because I love when you see little cartoons or clip art of somebody taking candy from a baby, it's always a lollipop.
A huge lollipop, like one of those
because
giant
that's a
ones.
really that's like the most recognizable candy thing. I'm like, no baby should be anywhere near a lollipop.
No, and I really can't... I don't think there's any candy that would be good for a baby, but especially a lollipop.
They can't hold a lollipop. What are they gonna do? And then they're gonna try and eat the stick. They're gonna choke. It's like a Dreamcast-sized lollipop. I did have a giant lollipop once as a kid, and I didn't like it because it was like the same thing as when you get the giant chocolate bunnies or the giant gummy bears. Because they're so big, they make them cheaper, so they don't taste as good. Hold on, I gotta give this dog more food.
Okay. I got very sick one year on Easter chocolate. So... I'm not a fan.
We need each other.
Tim!
I did it!
The giant chocolate bunnies suck? They do suck. They are not good. Warriors, you have done well to make it this far. You're an illusion. But make no mistake, the challenge is far from over. Now show me what you can do.
We've got this.
You're not real. And now you're naked.
You asked for it.
Wow. Sophie, you already took his clothes. Magnificent! You have proven yourself worthy. So the task was to get him naked? That's how we proved ourselves?
Yep.
Yeah. Xander had to, too. Well. He did it, presumably.
I collect pearls.
Sophie did good. She'll get extra apples for dessert.
Stay calm.
Wow.
Let's raise some hell.
No match for me.
Phew.
All right, everyone. This is it. The moment of truth. Beyond this door, we'll finally meet the legendary Rainbow Sage.
Stay alert.
Sure hope it's not the guy that we just saw 5 minutes ago. It'll be Xander. What a twist. I mean, honestly, that would be a great setup. Leo tells us to go find this Rainbow Sage, and it's really Xander, and it's a trap. I think in another playthrough, we make Sophie a mage and give her a horse spirit. Well, I guess now we just have to wait for Ryoma to get back. It's Gunter! He stopped falling and lives here? Oh, that would be so nice for him. Much better than the alternative of falling for all eternity. Poor Gunter. Sometimes I can still hear his voice. They don't even give you any music here. It's just silence. If you put your ears up to the pit, you can still hear him. I'm gonna be very interested to see what his storyline is in Conquest. I want the Gunter lore. All this talk is making you want chocolate? Well, hopefully not the gross Easter chocolate. Sometimes we throw pickles down there for him.
Really? Are we just waiting here in silence until I get back?
Yeah. Ryoma's integral to this playthrough.
Uh-huh.
He is.
Be careful, Corny. Don't let your guard down just yet.
Ika wanted me to do his job for him. I see how it is.
Understood.
You're right. Let's just take this slowly.
All right.
Wow,
On-
how integral.
1, 2, 3. Can't count higher than that.
Yes.
I was gonna say she can only count as many fingers as she has on one hand, but can't even get to that point. Oh, hello.
Wow.
I'm back.
What?
Yo, what are we doing back here again? Ha, I was just fucking with you. I'm a scamp.
So you were right, weren't you? This is the same guy? Are we still in the temple, or did they leave?
So they left the temple, but ended up back here in the village somehow.
Why did they leave the temple?
We were going through the door to see the rainbow sage. And we ended
Oh.
up here.
Oh.
So I guess we got teleported.
This is the Rainbow Sage, then.
Most
You were
likely,
right.
unless he's just like... Unless you have to pass the test and then he takes you to the rainbow sage, but most likely, yes.
You have to pass the test, and then he takes your stuff.
Hi, Toko.
In true asshole dungeon master fashion, you went through all that work just to get screwed over.
Wow.
Hey, Toko. Oh, this is where I live. Sorry to disappoint you.
It can't be.
It can't be. You're the rainbow sage? Why didn't you say so when we first met you?
Indeed.
Oh, that wouldn't have been any fun, would it? The legend would take a bit of a hit if you could just meet me anywhere. You motherfucker.
Kick him in the shin. I suppose you're right. Well, now that we've made it, will you grant us the same power you granted the others? Is this gonna be like in Space Jam, where he just gives you water and is like, it's secret, it's magic, and it's gonna make you better, and it's just water?
Oh my
'Cause
god.
what you needed was confidence the whole time.
No.
No.
What?
What do you mean, no? We've done everything you asked. Or is there some other challenge we have yet to face?
Hear me out.
No. There is nothing else. You've done it. You can hold your heads up high. Don't you see? You've all fought so hard just to get here. Oh my god. The journey itself is what has strengthened you. Your minds and your bodies.
So did Xander lie to Leo, or did Leo lie to us? Was Xander like, yeah, it really helped me. I'm so strong now. Or was Leo like, I'm just gonna fuck with them?
I bet Xander lied.
Yeah. Because he was embarrassed that he did this, and it was
Yeah.
nothing.
He got duped,
Yeah.
and he couldn't admit that. If I were to ask you to climb another 5,000 vertical feet, I have no doubt you'd do it. That is the power that Sumeragi, Garon, Xander, and the other have tapped into.
What is the point
I
of
really
having
should've
the
gotten his
other?
name.
Unless that person shows up later in the story or in the DLC, what was the point? What was the reason? What was the reason?
Also, there's no way in hell that even young Garon was gonna climb 5,000 feet.
Damn. Also, how did Garon not murder him? Like, can't
Yeah.
you see? Maybe he was maybe he was different back then. That was before he discovered Ben and Jerry's. But like, how would this man have gotten away? I feel like Garon would have killed him afterwards. Like, you made me do that for nothing.
That's a good point. I also feel like Garon just would have killed him.
Maybe he lost his way. Yes, I see what you mean. Clearly. Look at that expression.
Oh, you feel it, don't you? You feel it in your butt.
Great.
Like you could do anything you set your mind to.
Thank you.
Yes, I do. I hope that as soon as they are done here and they're leaving, she just goes, that was a waste of time. Thank you, Rainbow Sage.
No.
I kind of wish she called him Rainbow Fish.
She loves that book.
Don't thank me yet. There's one more thing I can do for you, Corny.
Huh?
Wait, how did you know my name?
Oh shit. Ooh, I know all about you, more than you know about yourself. Oh, I hate that.
What a pretentious thing to say to another human being. This man is a bigger grifter than Ryoma. Ryoma's got to be pissed right now, because he's usually swindling other people, and he got swindled. Oh, so he's a stalker. Splinter. Big red flags, walk away, Corny.
But that's neither here nor there. Now, show me the blessed Yato, if you will.
You want to see it? Shove it up your ass.
Oh.
Don't show it to him.
Very well. Does this have to do with the seal of flames? Is that like the crest of flames?
Ah, you have been paying attention. Good. Now, I must speak with the one who wields the Fujin Yumi.
Huh?
Trust
Talk
me,
me
you
like-
don't want to speak to him.
He pulls himself up off the ground.
Here. Huh? Well, what do you want from me?
Yes.
Both of you lift your weapons, if you would. Now look at each other with calm minds and open hearts. This is the beginning. The seal of flames must be unlocked to initiate peace.
Whoa!
I who forged the sacred blade.
Just the first line. Okay.
Wait, what?
He read the first line. He couldn't be bothered to read all of it.
Oh, I couldn't hear him.
Oh, yeah.
I who forged the sacred blade. I who committed the great sin. I who wove the divine colors. I call on you now, Seal of Flames.
Something's happening to the Yato. It's changing.
Yes.
The divine blade Yato is no more. You are now the proud owner of the noble Yato, its worthy successor.
Couldn't think of a better name.
How did you do that?
I can feel a kind of power coursing through it.
I thought she said I can kind of feel power coursing through it.
Yato
That
Deluxe.
is nothing compared to what you will feel later. Hoo-hoo.
What the fuck? Ryoma's gonna kill him.
But that is all I can tell you for now. Now, if my sources are accurate, there is a very confused army looking for you. I believe now would be an opportune time to return to Nor.
You're right. I had almost forgotten about that.
Yes.
Understandable, given all you've been through. However, it would behoove you to gather your wits quickly and move on. I am certain greater challenges lie ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rainbow Sage. We are honored to have met you.
Well, it's been a pleasure to meet you as well. I'm just pleased as punch that you didn't die on the way here.
I think we are too.
Listen,
I vow to return here and visit you again once the war is over. Why?
Why? This man like fucked with you. Oh?
huh?
What? Should I not do that?
Oh,
Gonna have to climb the mountain again.
me. You have to pay the toll again. No, you would be welcome to visit me anytime. Farewell, Corny.
Farewell, Rainbow Sage. Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope she can live up to the destiny that's been laid before her. I'll be long dead before I find out, I suppose.
He just dies at the end of this.
It would be nice for her. Woohoo!
But you'll have
Just
to
like poof, plop.
you'll have to buy the DLC if you want to reach your full power.
Oh my god.
Well then. You can upgrade the lottery shop and the mess hall for all the good that does. Wow. He's definitely making this up and Courtney is falling for it. Yeah, how do we know that's not just all bullshit? All right. So.
You want me to read this too?
Oh, sure.
After the rainbow
Oh, no.
After the Rainbow Sage imbues Yato with additional power, the group makes their way toward the capital of Nor. It won't be easy to reach their destination.
You're gonna have to climb another mountain.
Look who's leading them. Haha.
Alright, chapter 20. Kingdom of Nor, Woods of the Forlorn.
Now, what kind of a name for a place is that?
Yeah.
Phew.
And just like that, we're back in Nor. Amazing.
Yeah. Did all that stuff with the Rainbow Sage actually happen? Or was it a dream?
Don't be fooled.
It was no dream, brother. The wisdom he imparted to us was real. As was the mortal peril he put us through. Corny, we really need to talk about that. I've never been more ready to take on King Garon.
Listen,
Let's not forget his other practical words of advice. Nor's army passed through this area looking for us. So we should head in the opposite direction right away.
That's true.
Right. Our best bet is to head northeast. There's a direct route that will take us very close to the royal capital.
Castle?
Castle! The royal castle. And remember, we may have evaded their forces for now. But we can't let our guard drop, even for a moment.
understood.
Kingdom of Nor, Fort Dragonfall. That's quite a fort. Are we going through it, Ryoma?
Yes.
Yes, it's the fastest way to get to the royal castle. And if we encounter resistance, the enclosed space will actually favor us. We can't be surrounded by a large army in there.
I see.
No, but they could just, stake out both sides.
Sounds like a solid strategy to me. I'm fascinated by the structure. I can't wait to see the inside.
That's what he said about you. Woo!
Wow.
As am I. The fort itself was built partially from the remains of a dragon. Is it Rhea?
Oh, damn. So that's why it's called Fort Dragonfall.
That's right.
That's why it's called Fort Dragon Cake.
This is...
Yes, you look upon the carcass of an ancient legendary beast. Its bones and carcass never seem to deteriorate, even after death. In death. Sometime around death. Eventually, someone got the idea to incorporate them into this fort. The Norians waste nothing. They use every part of the dragon. In any case, it appears completely unguarded at the moment. You don't see anything wrong with that, buddy? You don't think that maybe it's a trap? Let's move forward.
Let's go.
You heard him.
Hmm.
You would think the Norian army would have left someone behind, right? Oh no.
Yeah, you would think that.
Yet again, it seems they've just left a major facility abandoned.
Yes.
You're right. I'd definitely rather have discovered a token resistance. This doesn't feel right. Alright, at least he's not totally dumb.
Well. Whoa! What was that?
Steel yourself.
I don't know. It could have been an earthquake. It could have been an earthquake, man. Really? I don't think you have earthquakes here. We should evacuate for the time being.
Good idea. Let's get to the exit, everyone.
They
Yeah,
just went inside!
I'm sure this is gonna work.
What? This isn't possible.
What?
What is it? Why aren't you moving? Is he just standing in front of her? She can't see around him?
The exit was right here. But now it's gone.
No.
Maybe it's an illusion. We've seen this kind of shit before.
This is no illusion, Corny.
Who is this? Oh no, not again.
Hello.
Is it me, or does he look greasier and more disheveled in every scene?
He looks very wet
Yeah.
in a unwashed sort of way.
Well, it sounds like I've lost the element of surprise. Hoo-hoo, boo-hoo.
You won't stop me!
You won't stop me! Like, what a response. What are you doing, Iago? Again, we've got you outnumbered.
Oh, as if I'd graced this battle with my own physical presence. No, there's quite simply no need to get my hands dirty.
Yeah, they're already dirty.
Huh?
Then what's your plan? Destroy the fort on top of us? You know it's made out of an indestructible dragon, right?
Yes.
God, I can't with them.
What?
You know it's made out of an indestructible dragon. He's like, oh shit, I hadn't thought of that. Well, of course. Why else do you think I chose this location to corner you? The dragon is even more indestructible than you can imagine.
What?
What are you talking about?
No.
It's more indestructible than indestructible.
Everyone, look at the floor. It's covered in some kind of acid.
Bingo, Oshiden Princess. Stomach acid, to be precise.
That's nasty.
You're about to be dinner for a dragon that hasn't eaten in a very long time.
Unbelievable.
He's reviving the dragon somehow. Corny, I don't think this is mere illusion.
Let me explain.
Oh, it's real. Dip your toes in that acid and you'll just see how real. Compliments of King Garen, of course. He's entrusted me with some rather fabulous new powers.
Would the Rainbow Sage give him the power of necromancy? That's not fair.
The power of heartburn. Ah!
I can give anyone heartburn by a single look. Like, wow, great. Love that for you.
Truly.
I should have known you wouldn't be capable of something like this on your own.
Oh, the blue-haired one is being mean to me. No matter. I can ignore a minor affront like that. Since you're about to die and all.
Zura just sighs.
Oh, well, he's got me there.
I won't allow it.
Dragon or not, these walls can't hold us. Everyone, we just need to break through to the outside. Give me a hand. Yeah.
Huh?
I can't make a dent.
Oh, foolish Corny. Did you really expect to be able to break through the ribcage of an elder dragon? There's only one way out of here, and I assure you it isn't pleasant. It's through the bum.
Just like
also,
in Baldur's
you'll
Gate.
die. In case that wasn't clear.
What do we do?
Sit back and enjoy being digested. It's all you can do. Actually, if you're bored, I suppose I can give you a few new friends to play with. Enjoy! Hurrah!
Faceless. Watch out, everyone.
Why, yes.
Man, I thought he left. I know. I'm too generous. These lovelies may end up sparing you a wonderfully delicious death by digestion. Either way, I'll be watching from a cozy chair at the palace.
Wanker.
That's it.
Damn you, Iago.
I got him.
All right. Our weapons and magic do nothing against these walls. What can we do?
Perhaps if I say.
Okay, Azura, now's not the time for a concert.
Hmm.
I don't know, Azura. You only know one song. I don't want you to suffer, or us to suffer.
Listen.
But my song may be able to break the curse. It could be our only way out.
I won't allow it.
But last time, I saw what happened.
Trust me.
Please, Corny, don't worry about that. Remember what I told you. I may suffer a little bit, but I'll always be fine. I can deal with a little pain if it means saving all our lives.
Very well.
Listen.
There is just one thing. I'll need you and the others to defeat the Faceless before I begin. My song can be disrupted by the sounds they're making. I'm afraid it won't be powerful enough to break Iago's spell until they're gone.
Understood.
Well, that's fucking convenient. You can count on us. Just promise me that you won't do any permanent damage to yourself, okay?
No need to worry.
Yes, I'll be fine. You can trust me.
I trust you.
That was such a lie. I trust you. Lie. All right. Everyone, forget trying to escape. That plan sucked. Focus your attention on the Faceless. Let's take them down.
Azura's like, I need complete silence to perform.
What's it called when they have a really specific set of demands? When it's like, I want only blue M&Ms in my room.
Being a fucking diva?
No, that's not. It has a name.
Oh, the rider.
Yeah.
No Faceless can be present at my concerts. Right, Lucy, Corny must be completely silent for me to perform.
Yeah, I think it's more that.
Only Corny. Hey, DJM.
Hi, DJM.
You missed Iago long distance harassing us? Yeah. Iago was live streaming his taunting from the bath.
Was he in the bath with Garon? Were they taking a bath together?
No, Joker, the hot fudge shower. That's not something I ever wanted to hear. Don't ruin the hot fudge like that. You don't want to think about being covered head to toe in hot fudge.
With Garon?
Delicious hot fudge.
See? I win. Must I do
Oh god, Wildcat, what does that mean? He didn't make boots out of them.
I heard that too, Angel Feathers.
Enemy sighted. You won't
Interesting.
stop me.
I wrote that and I don't know what I intended by it. That's okay. Let's make up some lore. I don't think I'm gonna take the lore in that direction. That gets too dark.
I am richer for the experience.
Unless it can mean that they're the boots that one of his sisters got him. We'll go with that.
Maybe he wants to be stepped on by his sister's boots.
He's wearing his sister's boots. It ruined my sister's good boots.
an encore? If you insist.
Wrecked?
Farewell, fallen one.
Hinoka got him the boots, but forgot to put the poison spike in it.
Yeah, Hinoka is trying to kill Ryoma. That's definitely canon. Scared about what we do with Ryoma when we play Conquest? Shouldn't you be more afraid of what happens to Xander?
He's probably going to be super noble and honorable, or like evil menace, depending on whether he changes in the different playthrough. And I mean an evil menace, not a pervert menace.
Very different type of menace.
She gave them to me when I stubbed my toe.
You're afraid because you already know what to expect with Ryoma. We don't know if Xander will be super cursed yet.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Wow. He sounds like such a dork.
Don't die.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Watch out.
I guess that was Asugi. I missed
Yeah.
who was on screen.
You deserve
Of course it was. He was talking about
Yeah.
sweets.
He made a cookie reference. That's how the turkey crumbles. What do you want from me? Both of you are sitting here staring at me.
Asugi sounds way younger than I imagined him. Yeah, he does, Lucy.
Yay.
Yay.
The Deep Realm had his body grow fast, but his vocal register missed the memo.
I mean, you have to wonder if the Deep Realm messed up anything, you know?
His body kept growing, but he didn't hit puberty, so he's just literally a huge child.
I won't surrender. That went well.
This isn't my job.
Ugh. Too much work.
It's so jarring how her voice is not a valley girl. You're so used to it, that's just what you hear in your head, Tim.
Stay strong.
As Hayato the Wise taught us,
That
it
worked.
sped up the body development in ways we didn't understand. Dude, so I went back and listened to a little bit of one of the VODs as it came up, and he had a support where he was talking about that. And this stream, I looked at the description in the video, and the stream was from August 18th, which means like weeks and weeks ago. He had a support where he was talking about how he understood
When does it get easy?
that the Deep Realm sped up time. So that one that we just had last week was total bullshit, or else he's just lying. You really are used to our voices for everyone? Good. The writers didn't anticipate. Yeah, that's what we were saying. Like, did they really just stop trying after a certain point? I think Kita said that. Like, did they just not expect anybody to play this far?
It'll be
I think he's just bullshitting.
I really am used to your voices for everyone at this point. Yeah, like, Azura's voice is much higher pitched
Yeah,
than
it is.
the voice that I gave her.
I like yours better, though.
Oh, thank you. I don't know, she just sort of gave off, like, a wise, calm presence.
Yeah, that's what her face looks like all the time.
The journey home begins.
I thought I had another key, but... Oh, I can't go back. Well, it's my life now. You remember too much about Fate, sadly.
Hands off, bud.
can't even look at Corin the same after this. She's forever a Valley girl in my mind now. Eco, do you have any plans for male Corin? If male Corin gets voted?
I'm hoping that male Corin doesn't get voted, so let's just put it that way.
Is that a no?
That's a no. That's also going to be a lot more reading than I am used to doing, I think.
I don't know. You voiced Crom.
Yeah, I guess. I guess Crom had a lot.
Crom did have a lot.
You're terrified from male Corin? He's so whiny.
Wait, he's whinier than Fem Corin?
We won't lose.
You guys would miss Corny Kardashian if you voted for male Corin. You think I read that as Mick Corin. M Corin should also be a Valley girl. See, I don't think I can pull that off though. I can't do it as well. I think I would ruin it.
Ready for this?
Male
Ego's
Corin
Crom
is-
and Ike were top tier. Oscar too.
Who was Oscar?
He was in Path of Radiance.
Oh dear God, I forget who he was. I'll have to go back and watch that video. But thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed Crom. Ike, I also forget. I remember us playing Path of Radiance for one stream, but I don't remember what we did for any of the characters.
Yeah, you'd probably have to re-listen to it.
Elmo Corin, you would hate me so fast. Grr!
Let's end this quickly.
He was the dude that had his eyes closed always and didn't care
Yep.
that his brother died.
Yep, that was him.
What would male Corin be called? Cornball? Cornholio?
Scum Corn.
Scum Corn? Ew.
Corn scum.
Ugh.
Thanks. Want some candy?
Ike got Boyd killed and Oscar was like, damn, that sucks. And went on. Corn cob. This thing, Kita's Valley Girl for Corin is so good that it never gets annoying. When I try to do like
Thank
silly
you.
silly voices, I feel like they get grating and annoying really quickly. Luna, what are you doing? She's in a bag.
Luna?
Yes. Come here. What you doing?
Here I am.
Everyone loves Garon's voice.
I'm surprised. I thought you would all be like, okay, enough.
Even if they did, I would argue with them.
Hayato isn't annoying because of the voice. He's annoying because he's Hayato.
Makes
Hayato's
sense.
a shit nugget. Yeah, there was a plastic bag next to me, and Luna just decided to check it out.
Filthy cowards. What are you doing?
Mickey Garen. Ugh.
Beautiful. Well, I was trying to get all the treasure chests, but it's fine. Their leader is dead. Azura, now's your chance.
It's my turn.
I'll do my best.
It's working. The walls are going back to normal. Let's work quickly now. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes, we've done it. Everyone get out while you can. Great work, Azura.
Well, shit, that was easy.
Yeah, it was.
Magic
surprised-
song to the rescue.
I'm surprised Azura wasn't like, Corny, can you stop talking so that I can concentrate?
Corny, I need complete silence.
That was close. Thank you, Azura. We couldn't have done it without you.
No.
Is she gonna die? Oh,
It
no.
was nothing. You guys did all of the hard work.
Oh, come on. Anyone who can swing a sword can take out some faceless. But only you could have broken the spell that Iago cast. Now that we're safe, how are you feeling?
No need to worry.
I'm fine. But let's not linger here too long. Iago said he was able to watch us somehow, so he knows we escaped. We should flee while he's busy apologizing to King Garon.
Right.
You're right.
Oh,
Azura?
Azura?
yes?
Are you sure you're feeling well? I thought I heard a whimper.
That was Takumi. He's still very ill. You're imagining things. I'm fine. Let's get moving.
Right.
Very well. Come on, everyone, let's... Wait, Azura, what's happening? Takumi just died.
Bleh. Oh!
Please, don't come any closer.
No.
No!
Like, what? Who thought this was... Who thought some of these voice lines would fit right there? Like, I think they just had a list, and they're like, okay, so just say all of these, and then we're just gonna put them in randomly when they kind of sort of work. But they end up never working. No, Azura, how can I help?
No.
It's like you're fading away. This is even worse than last time. Azura, please tell me you'll be okay.
Azura!
Azura!
I told you to leave me alone. I'll be fine. Eventually.
Azura?
Azura, it's time you told me the truth about your song. When she's, like, dying? Maybe save your strength, Azura. Oh, well, she stood up. She's fine.
There's nothing more to tell. I'm feeling better already.
Azura.
A moment ago, it looked as though you were literally fading out of existence? Please tell me the truth. If you truly care about me, be honest. Are you risking your life each time you sing this song? She's cursed to only be able to sing one song. Wow. That's deep. Azura.
Okay, here's the truth. The stronger an enemy is, the stronger my song must be in order to work. And the more powerfully I sing, the more power I draw from my amulet, the more damage I sustain.
And this damage? What's the worst that could happen?
Well,
It's possible that if I sang long enough, and with enough power, I could disintegrate completely.
I'm sorry, but that
Okay.
disintegrating from singing, that's certainly interesting.
what?
What? But you told me back in Circensia that there was no danger. Oh my god, I forgot she was wearing that fucking mask this whole time. You just picture her wearing that in every cutscene while she's talking to people. You said that the song could cause you pain but never kill you?
My apologies.
I lied, Corny. I'm so sorry, Corny. I lied.
Wildcat, you're freaking people out with the Buck Bumble lyrics.
Imagine if that was the only song Azura could ever sing.
Yeah, what? That sounds like a fairy tale curse. Like
Yeah.
somebody wished to be the best singer in the world, but they can only sing one song, and that song is Buck Bumble.
Wow. Rough.
I knew that telling you the truth would only make you worry. And for the good of us, and for the good of us all, and the entire world, your focus can't be on me.
I don't know. I don't think you should use your song anymore. Can't you, like, sing a different song? The feeling when your one-hit wonder is slowly killing you? Is this how Vanilla Ice feels? I think we are just going to have to figure out a way to get by without it.
Listen.
Corny, I really appreciate your concern. But the reality is that we can't get by without my song. We can't defeat King Garon without it. The war will just rage on. I want to bring peace to this world, and if I have to sacrifice, so be it. I believe it's my purpose in life.
You do Wonderwall? Chloe.
Just, like, made a vomit noise. But
No need to worry.
Please don't worry. It doesn't mean that I'm destined to die. It only means that I'm willing to give my life for this cause.
It doesn't mean I'm destined to die. It just means I'm probably really gonna die.
There's a 95% chance that I'm going to die, but there's a 5% chance that I might not die. My dream is to live a long and happy life in a peaceful world. To believe me, I don't want to go anywhere. I will be cautious.
Trust
But
me.
this is a Greek tragedy, so I'm fucked.
that would explain all the incest, wouldn't it?
It would.
Mmm.
Food for thought.
Trust me, Corny. I know I lied to you before, but I won't ever disappear.
Azura.
You could be lying now. I suppose I don't have a choice but to believe you. It's not like I can stop you from using your power anyway. I mean, if we taped her mouth shut, that might do it.
It's like Demon Slayer.
I love how Azura was disintegrating and neither of her sons nor her husband reacted at all.
That's true.
And I know
And
that
they
you
could have
can-
had one. They could
Yeah,
have had
they could have had
Shigure
Shigure.
react.
Yeah. Again, this isn't voice acted, so, you know, I don't think it would have been that hard. Jacob was more worried for Corny. Oh, you're not wrong. But I expect you to honor your promise. Be mindful of your own well-being.
Very well.
Yes, I promise, Corny.
Yes, yes, my dear. Such are the sacrifices of war, but I really must attend to how this will affect Corny.
Makes sense. Jacob doesn't care. He already got served the divorce papers.
Azura can sing straight out of Compton. Azura becomes a rapper. So she's not really singing, but... Does it still have the same power then? Maybe.
Alright, did you want to do some supports?
I do. Give me a minute to go get a drink, because I'm going to need that.
Fair.
And I also need to get whatever's in my eye out of my eye.
It's a tadpole.
Because it's really... Don't... I'm gone.
A scene variant would be nice, but we all know the budget didn't go to storytelling. I mean, you just have to put up their picture. You don't even have to, you wouldn't have to animate it.
Ah, Kaldori. Here are some of the books I was telling you about the other day. Oh, thank you. I've been looking forward to this. Not a problem. Now then, note the density, abstractions on abstractions, poetry abstruse. The meaning of these poems will not always be immediately apparent. Perhaps I should explain them as we go along.
Good idea. Yes, please.
This poem was written by a powerful woman waiting for her love. Her devotion is such that she says she will wait for him until the frosts touch her hair. This could be taken to mean until winter, or metaphorically, until she is old. The frost in this case meaning the grayness of her hair. Unfortunately, her love is with another, and we are left in suspense, as was she.
Oh my, such powerful meaning in so few words.
And this poem was written by a woman whose husband was exiled to another land.
That's gonna be like her Mitama's father. I mean, not her real father, Saizo, but Azama.
She asks him not to give up hope as long as they live, for they might still meet again. They never did, though her husband was eventually allowed to return.
How terrible.
The poems also depict love across social ranks, or the mourning of a loved one. These anthologies cover nearly all the forms of love one can imagine.
These are truly incredible. I never realized how rich the world of poetry was.
I'm very happy to hear that. Although I'll be even happier if you decide to immerse yourself in this world entirely. Perhaps you should try writing some of your own.
That might be a little difficult. I think reading them suits me better.
Shameful Kaldori, you must not forsake the way. Poetry is life. As quickly as I gained an acolyte, I lost her. Such is the torment of life.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I may be able to present you with your themes.
What do you mean?
I told you I was reading a story before, correct? Well, I have quite a lot of them. I bet that somewhere in my collection are stories that will feed your talents. You should borrow some.
I see. You want to see if your novels can inspire any new poems in me. How interesting. Your suggestion intrigues me. I humbly accept.
Perfect. Then I'll bring you some of my favorite books next time I see you.
I look forward to it.
I would have preferred a scene of Iago yelling fuck when they escaped. Yeah, Iago didn't react either. So well. Let's go play the lottery in the meantime.
Oh, a customer!
A small prize.
Come back soon!
Now,
Finally. To upgrade these.
Take your time.
Oh god, Ryoma's here. So now we've got silver weapons. Doubles weapon might during counterattacks. Run! We upgraded Ryoma's prison too. We sure did. Venge weapons are basically the counterpart to the brave weapons. Like them a lot.
Alright, I'm here.
Dragon spirit.
Ooh.
Halves magic until wielder attacks? Silver weapons are garbage in this game because the stat drops. Well, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, man, this kind of sucks. Because you get such big stat drops. Bummer.
See you next time.
Don't really like silver weapons in this game since they debuff you. Yeah, I'll probably sell the ones that I picked up. Alright, are you ready? Generally, C rank weapons are your best option. Yeah, because you can just kind of upgrade them. So. Alright, were you ready, Eco?
Yeah.
Okay, because you have quite a bit more than me, because I've done some of the ones for just my characters.
Fantastic.
Who do you want to start with?
I don't care.
Do you want to get Pickles out of the way?
Yes. I don't like him.
Pickle time!
Rain again, huh? I wonder if Hisame will be at the gazebo again.
Stuffing his face full of pickles.
Shigure, I'm glad to see you here. And I'm glad to see you. Mind if I intrude for a moment? Not at all. Please, join me. I thought I might see you today, so I made a few different kinds of pickles this time. You did. That's very kind of you. And a bit of a nice coincidence. I brought some rare tea leaves that I got at the market the other day. Ah, who doesn't love a good pickle with their tea?
Wow.
I thought it would be nice
Delicious.
to share them with you. Splendid. This is turning out to be quite the tea party, isn't it?
Pickle party.
I suppose so. But it's nice. We don't get too many moments like this. War has a way of taking such things away from you, doesn't it?
War takes pickles from you.
Heh. It feels rather silly to say that out loud. I imagine it goes without saying. Maybe so. But you're right. It does have a way of taking such things away from us. Which is precisely why we should treasure them all the more. Listen to the rain. Its sound cleanses the mind, even as its touch cleanses the body. I never feel more refreshed than after a long, quiet day of rain spent in recollection. You're feeling poetic today, Hisame. I apologize. I didn't mean to sound so pompous. Not at all. I think what you said was beautiful. By the way, the pickles you brought are lovely. Such vibrant colors. What kinds of vegetables did you use? Oh, nothing too remarkable. There's daikon and cabbage and eggplant. The colors were mostly added. The eggplant, for example, is dyed. It seems pickle making is a complex business. By the way, your tea goes very well with these. The perfect level of bitterness. I'm glad. So, shall we watch the rain? We shall.
These two are definitely roommates. I mean, certainly
Yep.
seems so.
It does seem so. Hiragi, do you have a moment? Isame? I would like to apologize for the other day. I didn't wish to hurt your feelings. Don't mention it. I feel like I should apologize myself for pushing my views on you. But if you can, I would prefer it if you didn't treat me like I was your liege. Our parents' lord-retainer relationship doesn't need to dictate our own. Of course, you can act however you like. I just mean, it would be nice, Never mind, forget it. No, it is all right. You're saying you wish us to be friends, correct? Then I would like to respond in kind. Yes, I accept your friendship. Buddy. That word feels strange on my tongue. It feels tingly.
Wow. Tingly.
Perhaps I'll need some time to get used to it. Thanks, Hisame. I do not require thanks. Only pickles. But you are very welcome. I believe it would be good to bridge the gap between us. In fact, I was just now asking my father for his advice on such things. Oh, really? Yes, I asked him what he does when he and Lord Takumi have a disagreement.
They kiss.
I was gonna say that. He says that the two of them play shogi together.
Is that what we're calling it?
Shogi? You mean the board game? Yes, it seems that Lord Takumi is quite the talented shogi player. My father says that they used to play together frequently.
This is the first we're hearing about it.
Yep. So I think it's a lie. More like Shaggy. So I thought that perhaps we should play a game ourselves. What? Me? Play shogi? I don't know, I'm not so good at strategy games. But I guess if our dads do it, there must be something to it. Alright, sure. I'm in. Thank you very much. I've actually already set up a board over here. Please, after you. Okay then, let's do this.
Wow. Not a pickle mentioned.
Japanese chess. But in this situation, we'll be forced to retreat back over the river. We'd be slaughtered where we stood. Not quite. If we get around them from here, we may yet win the day.
Rue has been trying for the last several minutes to find the squeaker in his toy. He keeps throwing it around and like biting it in different places to try to find the squeaker.
I'm glad he can't find it, but is still getting entertained. Because he was down here, he started to squeak his lamb, and I took it from him.
Yeah, he has the middle-sized lamb now.
The mid lamb.
Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, I see you.
I see, but it seems risky. Do we have any other options? Anyone?
Here's my pits.
Asugi. My apologies. Excuse me for a moment. Asugi. I forgot something. Gramps? Weren't you in the middle of talking to someone? I'm not quite sure why he's here. Oh. Why did you leave right in the middle of a discussion? Oh, that's what you ran all the way out here for? I just remembered that my cinnamon rolls should be about done. Huh?
Yum.
I put some in the oven right before the meeting. Don't want them to burn, right? Oh man, I can't wait for that frosting. Stuff melts in your mouth. You left for that? How ridiculous. Don't have a stroke, Gramps. Wow. Much as I'd like to believe otherwise, I'm sure everyone will be all right without me. My dad sure is. Now I gotta go. Those cinnamon rolls ain't gonna eat themselves. Hey, stop. I'm not done with you. Where did that dastard run off to? He wasn't even in the kitchen. Is that Asugi? In the library? What is he reading?
How to deal with difficult people.
Yes. The subjugation of the peoples of the Upper Southlands. A tactical overview. What a mouthful. So then, is he studying warfare all by himself? But why?
No, he hollowed out the book. There's sweets in there.
Oh,
Wow,
that's
what a
the end.
compelling mystery. Has Rinka disowned Asugi yet? Rinka has been wildly out of character since Asugi's birth. So, somehow, no, she has not. The book is cake. Lucy.
Is it cake? Selkie, may I have your attention?
Sure. What's up, Hisame?
The other day, you disparaged my homemade pickles.
You mean those
Jesus Christ, man.
stinky veggies?
No. Well, I mean, technically, yes. The point is, they're not stinky. They're gourmet.
You could be gourmet
and I
and
brought
stinky.
something for you to sample today.
What is this?
Oh yes, should we revisit your entire meal being destroyed by a foul-smelling gourmet dish? Did we tell them about that? We're gonna have to tell them about that, but
No,
after this.
I'm pretty sure we did tell them about that.
We did? I was
Yeah.
gonna say, that seems like something that you would tell.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we told them about that.
Wildcat says gourmet can stink.
It can.
I wouldn't know.
No, you wouldn't. What is this? It looks like meat.
Yes, it's buffalo. Please try it.
Mmm, it's delicious. How'd you make it so tender?
I pickled it.
Blech, blech! What? Really? Are you trying to poison me or something?
Of course not. My traditional pickle brine is perfectly healthy. And it's the reason that meat is so tender and flavorful.
Well, it is delicious. I suppose I could try another bite.
Certainly. But first, try this pickled cucumber.
If you insist. What?
This dude is like the guy from Perfume, except with pickling.
Oh god, that movie. Oh, it's so crunchy and juicy. I love it.
Well, I'm glad you like it. So you see, he's Darman now. So you see, my pickles are not to be trifled with or disparaged.
A hatred of pickles will always come to the light. You can't hear it, Biko's laughing hysterically. Yep, count me in on the pickle party. Pickles for life.
Yes, pickles for life.
What did he put in there? How is he? How is he?
That sounds like a charity.
No, he's forming a cult, a pickle cult. The cult of dill.
The cult of dill. All right, Mitama, open up. Let's get that room cleaned ASAP.
But I'm so sleepy. Hey, you don't need to be barking, man. There's no need to rush. Well, I can still see the floor. That looks good to me.
When it comes to cleanliness, we've already established you're a terrible judge. Come on. If you're awake enough to rattle off poetry, you're awake enough to clean. If you have time to lean, you have time to
Fine.
clean. Sheesh. Forgot how bad it was. Why don't we start with the books and papers?
Here's my question. Why does he care? He's not her dad.
Yeah, why does he care? Why are you in her room?
Why is it your business, pickle boy?
Look, Mitama, I pickled your pens.
Oh my god.
You probably didn't realize this, but books often go on bookshelves, like this one.
Please don't lay a finger on that.
What? This old book? I've never seen you so flustered. It must be pretty important.
It's a collection of poems. I shouldn't have left it out like that.
Oh. Is it a poet I would recognize?
Yes, it's me. Those are my earliest poems. They're all rubbish. I would never show them to anyone, but I can't throw them out either.
I pickled your pens. Please respond. If this book is so special, you should take better care of it, or it'll get ruined.
I know. You're right.
In fact, if you don't start helping me clean, I'm going to read these poems out loud.
No, please. You can't. A poet's first words should be under lock and key, not out on parade.
Then I guess somebody better get to work.
Now he's a pickle bully. That's fucked, man. I hope she dumps all your pickles on the floor. Are we sure he isn't Azama's? That's a good question, chat. Do you think that Hisame is actually Azama's kid? Yes or
Replace
no?
the pickles with shit. Alright, I'm gonna slap this boy. Yeah, taking somebody's journal of poems is not cool. But he doesn't
No.
care because he's an ass.
Maybe Hisame and Mitama were switched at birth? Well, Mitama is Saizo's, so there's still questions there.
That's the least threatening thing you've heard. What? Replacing somebody's pickles with shit?
Hisame
Because that seems pretty threatening to me.
is Kagero's, isn't he? I think so. I don't think Kagero would get with Azama, which would mean that
No.
Kagero is not his mother.
Never. Kagero's not his mom.
Just another kid of
Kagero's faking
Azama and
it.
Felicia. I mean, maybe they did get switched at birth, but Mitama is still Saizo's. There's a lot going on here.
Where's that whiteboard? We need it now.
I could see Mitama maybe being Kagero's. Kagero's artistic. Whiteboard!
Yeah, it's only one kid per deep
Yo,
realm, so,
okay,
they
wait.
get mixed up somehow.
What if... Okay. This is... Alright. What if Hisame and Mitama were switched, but Mitama, because she's Saizo's, is with Kagero because they had like a little, you know, a little thing because they like got back together briefly, like they hooked up.
Wait, so you're saying that Mitama is the child of Saizo and Kagero,
Yes.
but Azama thinks that she's his daughter?
Yes. Because we already established that Saizo is her dad, because remember he was there during the paralogue?
Yeah. It was Mitama before they broke up.
I mean, theoretically, she could be, because if Kagero had her several years before the others and then only put her in the Deep Realm, like, they could have, you know, their ages could have synced up then.
Yeah.
And this is now canon. There's a lot happening in this lore. This is real now. Game tier. Look, Sophie's a horse. Anything could be possible. I can't believe I'm going to have to write on the board, actually a horse, under Sophie. That's just going to be in my house. Like, you imagine someone coming into my office and being like, what is this?
If someone's in your office, them seeing the contents of the board is not my first concern. My first concern is how do they get there and who are they?
Even family, I would not understand the art of the board.
They don't understand my art.
Would anyone you let into your house be that shocked? Yes. Anybody in either
Yes.
family.
Literally
Yeah.
anyone.
That's why we don't invite anyone over.
We don't. We entertain so few people that we have a counter in our kitchen to eat at, and we don't have any stools for it because we just don't ever have any people over. Tim, that's a good call.
Mitama and
That's a good
Kagero
call
sounds
in general.
super cute, not gonna lie. I think it would make sense.
It does make sense.
Makes more sense than Felicia being her mom.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Ah, finally. This shed looks like a place you might actually want to store food. Or it was a giant trash heap. It took forever, though.
Hey, Hisame. I've been thinking about our conversation.
Oh, Kaldori. Huh. You're gonna go there, aren't you?
It's still bothering me. You don't respect your father. Not even a little bit?
Well, I guess I do see him as a role model of sorts.
You just realized something weird. The main character looks like she's 20, but then looks like she's 12. How the fuck did they grow up that fast? Oh. Oh, there's deep lore in the deep realms. Does it make sense? No. And we didn't write it either. That's real. Someone want to explain the deep realm?
Not it.
So are Mitama and Asugi step siblings? Well, they'd be half siblings. No, we didn't get Korin's kid yet. Essentially, all of the characters decided to put their kids in random realms called the Deep Realms, alternate
It's like
reality.
an alternate dimension.
Yeah, an alternate
where-
dimension where aging works differently there. So they like grew up in like 2 weeks or something. It was very quick. Because pretty much as soon as they like got together, the child appeared. So it was pretty quick. And then they took them out of the Deep Realms. Now they're aging slowly again. So Iko, did you say this?
I forget, so I'll say it again.
Okay.
Well, I guess I do see him as a role model. Of sorts. He's a wonderful example of what not to do.
What? That's so disrespectful.
It's smart, too. My father has never had a single intelligent thought in his head. I don't want to turn into a reckless troublemaker like him.
But he's your own flesh and blood. All sons should respect their fathers. Oh, Caldori. Sweet summer child.
Respect and admiration are not the same thing. I'll choose my own role models.
That is so rude. I would rather die than betray my father by speaking like that. Girl,
Are you
chill.
saying that I don't deserve to be his son?
Well, you're not. Well,
It's wonderful that your father is so perfect, but not everyone's father is. I didn't think you were that shallow, forcing your beliefs on everyone else.
Hisame.
You know, there's still a lot of work to do. We should get back to it.
All right. Pickle Boy is done. Hooray.
Oh, hooray!
Hooray. All right, who do you want to go to next?
Asugi. Asugi. What do you need? About the thief that got away the other day. You're still on about that? I thought we already settled it. No point in arguing over who was right. Yeah, I know. Which is why that's not what I came here to talk about. Gotcha. Oh. Then please enlighten me. I don't want to argue over who messed up. I want to figure out how we can do better. So if something like this happens again, we'll be able to handle it. Ah, I see. Yeah, I think that's good. Don't torture ourselves over it, just learn from it. So, you said that I should have just let you pass. Do you have any other suggestions? Well, see, I thought about it more. There's actually a better solution. One of us should have continued to chase him while the other tried to cut him off. Ah, I see. The thief would have been heading to the nearest exit. And if you know where he's headed, you can ambush him before he gets there. Yeah, exactly. The next time anything like this happens, let's do that. I'll admit you were right about being the faster one, so you should do the chasing. And while you do that, I'll try to head them off at the exit. Sound good? Yeah, perfect. Stick to the plan, we'll bag ourselves the next thief for sure. You know, you might have some brains knocking around up there after all. I'm impressed. Heh. I'll pretend that's a compliment. Just remember the plan. I'll be counting on you, you hear? Right back at you. Ugh.
What's wrong, Asugi?
Doesn't Shiro have a deep-seated mother complex? Yep, he does. Pickle tickle. Pickler tickler. Well, I read that wrong. What do you think? Well, we screwed up.
You mean because we lost sight of that guy? So what? We'll get him next time.
Asugi, you seem to be the common denominator here of letting people get away. Yeah, about that. I don't want you coming with me no more.
Aw, why not?
Because I work better alone.
But it wasn't my fault that he got away. I was off chasing a rabbit, remember?
That may be true, but you distracted me. And your incessant, loud chatter has got to stop.
Fine, whatever. I don't care. I won't help you anymore.
God. Excellent. That's just what I wanted to hear. It's for your own good, you know. Spying isn't a game. It's dangerous.
Says you.
Well, that was unpleasant. Had to be done, though. Now, pick up where I left off.
Ha! Can't believe he fell for that. Like I'd give up that easily. I'll show him just how talented I am.
Oh, you punked him. Hey there, Star. I got a question for you.
Why Star?
I don't know.
Yes, what is it?
Rumor has it there's a shrine out there in the woods. Supposed to house some sort of dangerous magical scroll. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
A magical scroll?
Yep. I've got orders to obtain said scroll at whatever cost. But magical powers and shrines aren't exactly my forte. Which is why I'm coming to you. So what's the skinny?
On what
Why
exactly?
would you go to her?
Do you want me to tell you how to steal it?
No, nothing so hard as that. I just thought you could tell me what to look out for. You know, protective charms, traps, ways to avoid getting cursed for all eternity.
The virtues of youth, will encourage united, bound in one spirit.
Thanks?
Do not thank me. Innocent thy heart leads thee to a painful death, thy courage, folly. Asugi, you must understand, some powers are not to be meddled with. The gods are among them. I recommend you stay far away from these ruins.
Huh? Ruins? I didn't say anything about them being ruins. How did you know that?
Lucky guess, I suppose.
I must go now, but stay away from those ruins. Bye.
Does nobody in this army know how to lie without stuttering? Criminy. Oh, well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, I'll just hightail it out of there.
And that's how Asugi died.
Yeah.
Gets blown up.
Something wrong? You know, if you keep making faces, it'll freeze like that.
You ne'er-do-well. I'm only making this face because of you. Those rags do not come anywhere near meeting the army dress code.
What? Huh? Something wrong with my clothes? You know, I never noticed, but you're right. They could stand some patching.
And they're filthy. How do you even manage to attract that much grime?
Yeah, he doesn't know. You know, bacon is dirty work.
I am highly skeptical that is a necessary part of the process.
Great Hoshiden Bake Off.
Mhm.
What's it matter if my clothes get a little dirty? I spend most of my recon missions in the mud and leaves anyway. No point in fancying myself up all the time. I'm not some dandy parade soldier.
This is an army. Accordingly, we have regulations. Regulations that must be met. Now, off with these clothes. They need to be mended and washed immediately.
She's trying to take his clothes off. Can it wait?
Do you want me to write you up for insubordination?
What? Yeah. Criminy lady. You think I was thieving, not wearing some dirty clothes?
That's yes, ma'am, to you, grunt.
Yes, ma'am.
Did she just force him to strip?
Yep.
You'd think that would have been Sophie. It's basically a copy-paste of Gaius and Cordelia's C support. I don't know how you remember that. We saw so many supports from Awakening. Also, they really just copy and pasted that? Like, what? Why?
Shortcuts.
Alright, who next?
Shiro. I learned something important, Selkie. You shouldn't judge any type of food until you've actually tried it.
No kidding. We were both pretty surprised by how delicious the lemon pepper was.
It was really good. I'll never forget trying that for the first time.
Is your daddy some kind of genius chef or what? I never would have known that there was an even yummier way to enjoy chicken. Trying out all these new flavors lately has been so much fun. I should do this all the time.
I'm glad you're having a good time.
It's all because of you. We should sit down and have another meal again soon. Doesn't that sound like a blast?
That's a great idea. What would you like to try out next?
Wait, I know. Let's make eggs.
Huh? Eggs?
That's right. I learned how to fry them recently, and it's a lot of fun.
Okay, sure. Why not? I'll be sure to bring my special bottle of hot sauce.
What are you talking about? Hot sauce?
Eggs always go best with hot sauce. Don't you agree?
What? Are you out of your mind? Eggs always taste best with a bit of salt.
No way. I'm telling you, hot sauce is the key.
Not everything has to be doused in one of your stupid sauces, Shiro.
You're insane. Salt is boring. That won't make your breakfast taste better. It's clear that what we have to do, another taste test. We can try both soon.
You're on. Let's do it.
So that support chain ended where it began. Great.
Cloudless sky above. Sun filters through the branches. Perfect for a nap.
Someone has beaten me to it. That's Shiro, is it not? Wakey wakey.
Mitama?
What's wrong? Why are you sleeping here?
I was thinking about what you said. how we should rest when we get the chance. So I was seeing for myself what it would be like to sleep in the open.
Huh? That sounds kind of...
Like something I made up on the spot? Yeah, how about that? But I thought there might be some truth to what you said. So I gave it a try, and it felt surprisingly good. Like I got my second wind. Thanks for the advice.
From an outside perspective, it does look curious, doesn't it? Napping near a battlefield, that is.
You think so?
A new perspective, seeing what others once saw. I feel shame's first blush.
I will reconsider sleeping outdoors.
That means you'll stop, right?
No, but I'll do it a little less often.
Okay. So we've learned nothing here today, I guess. Then again, as long as you don't let your guard down, it's not that bad. I at least proved to myself that there were some benefits I hadn't considered.
To walk in one's shoes, or to sleep beneath one's tree, so we grow closer. I think it's healthy to share our customs with other people once in a while.
I couldn't agree more.
Some of these supports are just like nothing. Just nothing.
Yeah, this one and the last one were both just nothing. Maybe he's just nothing.
Yeah, maybe Shiro's just cursed with bad supports like Hisame.
Cursed with bad support. Excuse me. Woohoo! This hunting trip is gonna be the best! Huh. So you were going to show me how good your eyes were, right? Yep. And with a bow in my hand, I can take down any animal, no matter how far away. Well then, this ought to be quite the show. Oh, you just wait.
He brought a hot sauce.
Oh, there. There's a pheasant beneath that tree. And another one in the tree next to it. And a deer below. Huh? Are you sure? I can't see anything. Those could just be leaves. Oh yeah? Let's see about that. There's 1, and 2, and 3. Did you see that? Ha! Told you they were there. Yeah, I guess you were right. Man, if I could hit targets that far away, I'd probably brag about it all the time too. Yep, I think I might be the best in the world. Well, at the very least, you probably have the best eyes in the world. And I'm sure your archery skills aren't that far behind the top spot. Thanks. Oh. Huh. Huh? What's wrong? You see that river? There's a deer on the other side. I could take it down from here, but the river's too fast for us to cross. Huh. This sounds like a job for Shiro the Hero. Huh?
Huh?
That river's barely a creek to me. I'll carry you across without even breaking a sweat. You're kidding me, right? Hey, wait! At least give a guy some warning. Here
Seems like
we
something
go.
Ryoma would do.
Ah! Ah! No. And there we are. See? Safe and sound on the other side already. You about gave me a heart attack. I thought we'd both be swept away there. You're so reckless sometimes. It's only reckless if you don't know you'll succeed. Now on with the hunt. Okay, sure. Just give me a minute. Okay, ready. Whew, and it looks like the deer still hasn't moved. How about we take this one down together? Sounds good to me.
Big yawn.
Lamps out, everyone. Fire safety is everyone's responsibility.
Smokey the Bear over here.
Yeah.
At it again, huh, Shiro?
Why not? We caught those thieves on our last patrol, didn't we?
We got a lot of praise for that one. I guess that went some ways toward getting recognition for our own merits.
Yep. Even if we benefit a little from our folks' influence, that shouldn't stop us from taking pride in what we accomplish all on our own.
That's true. Sometimes I wonder, though. What would we be doing now if we'd been born in a different time?
That's a tough question. I don't know.
Well, you probably wouldn't have aged in 2 weeks.
Our greatest strengths are in battle. But what use are martial virtues in a world at peace?
What would you want to be doing?
Huh?
Never mind what you're good at. If you could do anything, what would it be?
My ideal job, I think I'd like to care for animals. That might be fun.
Oh, like a farmhand or something?
Maybe. I haven't given it much thought.
Oh, well, I'm sure it would be fun. You're good at taking care of things.
Thank you. What about you? I guess you'd be busy ruling Hoshido.
Damn right I would. Crown Prince doesn't have much to say about it.
Have much say in it?
Yeah, whatever.
Same thing. Close enough.
But I like getting outdoors, so maybe a hunter or fisherman would be good for me. Or a lumberjack. Yeah, that's my answer.
Wow. I didn't expect to hear a prince wish he could be a lumberjack today.
But for now, all we can do is try to restore peace as soon as we can.
I wonder if Hinoka is supposed to be Caldori's, like, canon mom because of her affinity for animals and flying and stuff. Also, wouldn't that give her red hair like Cordelia?
Yep. Then maybe later the day will come when we can make good on those dreams.
Yeah, that's worth fighting for.
Maybe one day I will be able to be a real lumberjack.
With my sister wives.
Oh.
Alright, who you want?
Shigure.
Time for a concert.
Hey, Shigure! Can you take me way up into the clouds again? I want to go sky gliding.
I don't know, Selkie. The winds are strong today. It might be better to hold off.
It'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, I can glide away from the squalls. Wait, is she a flying squirrel? Please, Shigure.
Very well. Climb aboard.
Yay! Thanks, Shigure. She can dream.
Is this high enough for you, Selkie?
This'll do. 3, 2, 1. Way!
Ah, my noble steed. Would that I could be so irrepressible.
Help! The wind's blowing me away!
Selkie! Hold on tight. Quickly, take my hand.
I was waiting for her to get stuck in a tree.
Just a little closer. Got you.
Oh, that was distressingly close. I knew we shouldn't have come today.
Do you imagine if he got her killed? And then he has to explain to everyone back home, like, well, I took
messed
her up. I messed up. I took her up into the sky and let her jump off my Pegasus. Azura would be very disappointed.
I'm very disappointed you let my daughter die.
Well, Hanoka's her mom.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm losing track. I don't have any references. There are no visual aids to track who is whose mom.
Huh.
Is something wrong, Selkie? Oh, I don't know. Maybe she just fell to her death, almost. If you need a discreet place to vomit, let me know, and we can touch down.
Sorry, Shigure. I should have listened. You're the expert on flying.
I'm only surprised to find there's something that rattles even you.
Yeah, I'll be careful from now on for sure. Thanks for pulling my fur out of the fire.
No thanks necessary. I should have known better than to take you up at all. It may not be quite what you had in mind, but why don't we ride on the ground today?
Where's the fun in that?
You'd be surprised. Riding at a gallop is quite invigorating. And safe, too.
Well, you know best. Let's go for it.
Trust me, my noble Pegasus is as swift on land as she is on the wing. I promise you won't be bored.
They'd have to do a second funeral as she dissolves. What, after singing the funeral? Let's go find Horse Girl. Yeah, they should team up with Sophie. Shigure, I found these old Shigure. Shigure?
I found these old U pieces.
What? Shigiri?
Sounds like his own name.
I don't-
Chigirie.
Chigirie? I assume
Yeah.
the joke was that it sounds like his name.
I think so.
Pieces you want to see. Here, look.
These are incredible.
They're me. Like a dream vision, paper fibers lay a haze over all seen things. The texture of the torn paper gives the image a fuzzy, vague quality. The world can appear as if underwater in a Shigirie.
Oh, that's a real thing.
Well, that's good to know, I guess.
I didn't know that. It's a Japanese art form where they use torn paper to make images instead of ink or paints.
Oh.
Interesting. I never heard of this. It's really cool looking, though. Wow.
I wonder if he
can't
was
get
named-
distracted by that.
I wonder if he was named after it?
I don't think so, because Shigure is a real name
Oh.
that would have its own meaning. But it's probably, that's probably the joke, is that it sounds similar.
Yeah.
What does it mean? As a word, Shigure refers to a drizzle or a shower in late autumn or early winter.
Makes
This
sense.
name is very rarely given to children, if at all.
Well.
This is amazing. It looks as if the water lily is bleeding into the stream.
Delicate flowers, petals of torn up tissue, light as morning air.
This one is a picture of a flower bed.
I'm amazed at how you used folds in the rice paper to make darker lines. Such detail. It's masterful. You must have more.
I thank you for your compliment, but I do not. I have not made these in a long time. My poetry demands all of my time these days. Even then, these were afterthoughts slapped together between poems.
Afterthoughts? I don't believe it. They're far too beautiful.
Truly? It means a lot to me, coming from someone so skilled as yourself. Perhaps I will consider resuming the practice.
I have an idea. Would you consider coming on a trip with me sometime? Is the idea so repulsive?
It's not that. It's just, why should we go outside? What would we even do?
We should go somewhere beautiful. You could write poems while I paint. I'm sure you would enjoy it.
I guess that doesn't sound so awful.
And, in case the mood takes you, I'll bring some paper so you can make chigirie.
Oh, so that is what you are after.
Not quite. I think your poems are just as beautiful. I was only offering. So, will you come with me? There's a lake nearby that would be perfect.
A lake sounds nice. Very well, I will go with you.
Perfect. I'm looking forward to it.
Nerds.
Lucy, this is the most introvert conversation. See, this isn't so bad. Going on a nice leisurely flight like this can be relaxing.
Yes, I didn't think I'd like it, but it's a refreshing change of pace.
I'm happy to see you're enjoying yourself.
But I don't think I could do this too often. It's not really my style. How about we have a little race?
A race?
Yes, I hear you can go pretty fast on that Pegasus of yours. How about we put that famous speed of yours to the test?
Sure. That sounds fun.
All right, let's start after we pass that tree over there. I'm not going to lose to you.
I won't make it easy for you. Let's go.
How? I lost.
Yes, but only just. Don't feel bad.
A loss is a loss. You are tremendously skilled at handling your Pegasus. I've got to practice more.
You're a competitive one, aren't you? But I don't think the problem was in your skill. It was in your connection.
What?
Your connection to your mount. I ride and care for mine every day. And over time, our bond has deepened. It was this bond, I believe, that won the day.
It's true. I rarely see you without your Pegasus, even at meal times.
The Pegasus is just at the table with him.
Sophie would just think that's normal, so...
I only eat with her occasionally, but either way, don't worry too much. I'm sure if you spend more time with your steed, your bond will deepen naturally.
I suppose you're right. We'll just have to start training even more. It's so nice to have a clear goal. I'm excited. Thanks, Shigure. Let's have a rematch soon. In our A support, or B support, whatever. Later.
Sure. I'm not sure she understood what I meant.
F. Kiragi, may I have a moment of your time?
Huh? Sure. What do you need?
I crave the meadows, lush with wildflowers and dew. Will you go with me?
Now, she just gave Shigure a hard time about going outside.
That was in the C support. She doesn't
Oh.
like outside in the C support. When you get to the A support, then she goes outside. Because she lied to him.
Oh, you want to see? Oh, so you want to go? Damn, fucked it up again. Oh, you want to go see the flowers again? Sure, I'll go with you.
Thank you very much, Kiragi.
You know, there are tons of other neat places I could take you to. Like the club, the bar, like where I do most of my hunting. Or the rivers with all the fish, or the waterfalls.
No, thank you. I care not for those. Flowers and flowers alone can lure me outside.
Okay, that's fine too. Excuse me.
Kiragi
I just thought
burps in the
you-
middle. That's fine too. Blech.
I just thought you never know what'll inspire a poem, right? But I'll go with you to the same spot too. It's good for you to get outside and breathe some fresh air anyways.
Thank you. I am not ungrateful. I should do something for you in return. Perhaps I will prepare a special lunch for our next journey.
Mitama, you're chronically online. You need to touch grass. Really, that sounds great. We can get up to go hiking in the morning and have lunch with the flowers.
Then it's settled. It's unnatural, this craving for sun and air. Mitama, transformed. Seems you've had quite the influence on me, Kiragi.
Selkie? Selkie!
Kiragi, touch grass, smiley face.
Could she have gotten lost? Wait, is that... It's those guys we saw the other day. I wonder what they're up to. Maybe I should get a closer look. Oh no. They have Selkie.
Well, this got dark. Oh, the other one's about fucking pickles and shit. And now we have a kidnapping?
I was beginning to second guess my information. But I guess they were right. There are kitsune in these woods after all. You put up a pretty good fight, I'll give you that. But playtime's over. Time to be quiet. I wonder what kind of price you'll fetch. A high one, I'd wager. Hey, leave her alone. Huh? A little hero, eh? Get him, men. Selkie! Selkie, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for saving me.
Just hold on, I'll get you out of these ropes.
Kiragi, I'm so sorry.
It's alright. Don't worry. They won't be bothering you anymore, okay? They're fucking dead.
I shot him in the head! Smiley face.
I went all Legolas on their bitch asses. Now let's get home.
Okay, let's go. It just ends there? Doubt Selkie would let herself get caught like this. She's pretty spacey, but she's super strong. Yeah, I don't think they would have been able to catch her. I killed them. Smiley face.
You've killed me. Good.
Kiragi's a
Wildcat.
wholesome serial killer.
I shot him like rabbits. Hisame's gonna pickle them later.
Oh! Hisame's gonna pickle their pickles. What?
Ugh.
Oh, even Ryoma wasn't into that. Kiragi loves killing.
I may be a degenerate, but I'm not a cannibal.
It's where he draws the line.
Eldori, I've been looking for you. Huh.
I was gonna make a joke, but I think
What?
I won't.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna say Ryoma may not be a cannibal, but he sure wants to eat out his sisters. Anyway.
Oh no!
Kiragi, is something wrong? Why are you so out of breath?
Yeah, what you just said, that's wrong. I just heard there's gonna be an archery competition coming up. I think I'm gonna enter.
Huh? An archery competition? Her competitive senses are tingling. You can't just skip over that. Yes, I can.
Skip over what?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
It never happened. Retcon.
Oh, I see. It must be a way of motivating the archers to brush up on their skills.
You'll enter too, right?
What? Why would I do that?
Because you're just as good as I am. It'd be a shame if you didn't enter.
I don't have any particular interest in archery, though. Then
But-
how is she as... Oh, I guess he's saying she's still skilled, but she doesn't like it? I was gonna say, why would he say that she's as good as him if she doesn't do archery? But I guess she's just saying she doesn't like it.
Yeah, probably. She's good at it, but she doesn't like it. But if nobody else who enters is as good as I am, then what's the point? Someone's confident.
Takumi
And think about
enters.
it. If there are more good archers, it'll put pressure on everyone. All the entrants will have to improve even more in order to compete with us, because we're the best. And you always want what's good for the army, right?
Very well. I suppose I can't say no when you put it like that.
Hey, yahoo! Just so you know, though, I'm not going to lose. First prize is all mine.
He's sure excited. Well, I suppose this means I'll have to draw up a new training regimen. Now, should I add 4 hours a day or 5? If he wins, she might kill him. We did it! We got through all the supports. Yay!
Nice.
Yay! Now I have to get more.
Aw.
Well, that was pretty productive. We got through two chapters. And all the supports we had. So, I think we're going to call it here for tonight. But thank you guys for hanging with us.